Dozens of Spokane area killers and rapists could be getting new trials, thanks to a Washington State Supreme Court ruling about the way the defendants' juries were selected. Now, the most notorious killer to have his conviction overturned is this man, Brian Frawley, who kidnapped and raped a Spokane mother back in 2004. KXLY4's Jeff Humphrey joins us now live on the Sky Deck with a look at why this decision really is a nightmare for local prosecutors. Jeff?
And Nadine, that's because in Frawley's case alone, prosecutors face the daunting task of trying to round up witnesses that last took the stand 10 years ago. They are hoping to find all the evidence that has now been in storage for more than a decade, and add to that the hardships that the victim's family will now have to endure as Brian Frawley stands trial yet again. Back in 2004, Brian Frawley was suspected of raping and then killing Margaret Cordova. In order to select a fair and impartial jury, the court needed to ask prospective jurors some pretty personal questions, specifically if they had been raped. And so as part of a long-standing practice, the court decided to ask the rape question in the judge's chambers out of respect for the jurors' privacy.
Is we want to find out if jurors have this kind of experience, and because of their privacy concerns, judges have typically done this in chambers.
During his trial, Frawley agreed quizzing jurors in private would benefit his defense, and so Frawley waived his right to have that part of the jury selection done in public. However, in 2007, the State Court of Appeals ruled Frawley wasn't properly advised of all of his legal options and overturned his conviction.
I started crying. It was really hard on me. It blew me away.
It's been 3 years, so, you know, and every time we try and move on, it just gets a little harder sometimes.
Margaret Cordova's mother and boyfriend hoped the state Supreme Court would see things differently, but in late September, justices upheld the lower court's decision and ordered that Frawley get a new trial. And Nadine, that new trial coming a lot sooner than you might think. Frawley has already been transferred to state prison to our county jail to aid in his defense. We'll be there for opening arguments as prosecutors try to win yet another conviction for Brian Frawley. Reporting live on the Sky Deck, Jeff Humphrey, KXLY4.